America has always been known as the land of the free, the home of the brave. They say that all men are created equal. The Declaration of Independence was signed on July 4th, 1776, and it said, "We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, not some men, but all men." So why is it that we stand here more than 300 years later? Are all men created equal? I'm a black African American man, a minority in this country, and I'm here to say that this is not the case. Today, there are millions, billions even of Americans that are still fighting for equal rights, for equal protection, and the opportunity to pursue the rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness that were promised us more than 300 years ago. Now, the reason that I say all this is because me being a minority citizen, there's been a topic that has came up known as DACA, which is the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. And there's been a lot of conversation about it in Congress, most recently with our president. I call him 45, a lot of people call him Donald Trump, trying to remove this program called DACA, which is a program that basically provides a work permit. It provides 2-year renewable citizenship for people who come into this country as children, not as adults, but as children. They come over here with their parents from other countries, usually countries that are in turmoil or where they are escaping some sort of religious oppression or just economic oppression or economic turmoil. They come to America searching for opportunity, jobs, and the right to own these truths, known as such as the right to own property and the right to be happy. Now, Congress has been trying to rescind this law and try to take it away. I'm here today to tell you that DACA should stay. I'm going to give you a couple reasons why. First off, DACA, these people that are coming over to this country are working the same jobs that us regular Americans are working. According to a study done by Jorge Cabrera, it's called From Undocumented to Documented, the overwhelming majority of these DACA recipients are working blue-collar jobs, 73% to be exact. These jobs include restaurant work, which house 22% of these people, retail jobs, which house about 16% of these people, clerical jobs, which house about 9% of these people, maintenance and housekeeping jobs, which house about 8%, manufacturing and shipping, which house another 8%, health services, 5%, and construction, another 5%. There are another 18% who reported working white-collar jobs. 10% of these were professional careers, and 8% reported working in careers such as education and nonprofits. So there's been a narrative created that these people are coming over here, sitting on their couch, being lazy, and just taking up our space and taking up our houses and taking up opportunities. But no, these people are working. They're trying to earn a living, and they are honestly just doing the same thing that us Americans are doing. Secondly, contrary to popular belief, DACA recipients do pay taxes. A lot of people say, oh, these people are coming up, they're making money, and they're just sucking from the system. They're not giving back. That's absolutely false. These people are coming over here, and they're paying their tax dollars to the country, contributing to the economy. According to a study done by Jorge Cabrera, an overwhelming majority, 66% to be exact, reported working jobs where they do file taxes. Now, how are you going to say that somebody is coming over here being lazy, taking from the economy when they are working jobs and paying taxes that they contribute to the economy? Also, people argue that DACA recipients are stealing our jobs. This is also not true. DACA was implemented in 2012 under Barack Obama, and every year since 2012, the unemployment rate has dropped. As a matter of fact, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, at this point in time today, the unemployment rate is at the lowest rate that has ever been in history. So how are they taking our jobs when since 2012, the unemployment rate has dropped every single year? I don't understand it. Also, according to a study done by immigrationequality.org, back up. Another argument that people say, they say these people are criminals. They come over here, they sell drugs, they commit crimes, they murder people. This is 100% false. In order to be approved for the program, according to immigrationequality.org, you cannot have ever been convicted of a felony in your life. And you cannot have been convicted of any 3 types of misdemeanors. Now, these crimes could be as petty as theft or anything as small as that. But any type of misdemeanor, any type of these 3 misdemeanors, you are automatically ineligible for the program. There's people that are in America that are committing crimes, murdering people, and they're still working, still have jobs. We have police out here that are murdering people and are getting paid leave. You have people that are getting off with all types of heinous crimes. But these citizens come over here, they work, they pay taxes, and they're model citizens. So how are we to say that they don't have a right to be in the country? These citizens are just as deserving of the rights that we have in America as the natural born citizens in America. And I think that it's completely wrong to tell these people that just because their parents came over here and made a choice to move to America, that these people have to go back to the country that oppresses them, that puts them in financial turmoil, and that pretty much just makes their life that much harder. In conclusion, according to the article by Nolan G. Pope entitled "The Effects of Documentation," these unauthorized immigrants oftentimes come over here, they have no documentation for loans, no driver's license, and they have a high possibility of deportation, which makes their labor market frictions that much higher. So literally, they're coming over here and living harder lives oftentimes than the average American citizen. So as Americans, let's get these people out of our country. When they're coming over here, they're working their butts off to make a living, working their butts off to make way for their family, and they're still struggling to make a way. And they're contributing their tax dollars to our country. You have people in America that don't even pay taxes. So I stand in front of you today, asking you to get involved, asking you to protest, write letters to Congress, write letters to your local, try to make a change and fight. It would be simply un-American to deport these people, and I'm asking you, as an American citizen, to stand by me, go out, get involved, and become active in trying to get these people their rightful stay in America. Lastly, I think it would just be wrong as an African American citizen who has been trying to fight for equal rights and equal protection in this great country that we call the United States. Me personally, I think that it's un-American to deport these hardworking people. I hope that you will feel the same. Thank you.